This shit was not what I thought it'd be. What the fuck? Alright, so 600 Breezy dropped off his latest mixtape slash album, I guess. And I ended up fucking pre-ordering this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because 600 Breezy was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Like his debut mixtape, videos and him getting out there and really using his brand, his name as a brand and market himself pretty dope, did some good things, you know what I mean? And so far as a next project, we was all waiting for it. And it took a minute, but at the same time, he was networking, doing what he doing, so I could respect that. But the anticipation for this follow up was very high. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry, but it was a letdown. Am I still a fan of him? Of course. I just feel that he wasn't as inspired like I thought he was. He didn't use his resources the proper way. I mean, if you look at this tape, he got OJ the Juice Man on here like 3 times. You feel me? And it's like a lot of people know who he is and a lot of people don't. And it's just like, yo, out of all the connection you was making, you know what I mean? You didn't. I was lost at that. But it opens up with Guwap Flow. He just seemed high as fuck, like sipping lean, smoking weed and shit, and just wanted to go in the studio to just do some shit and go in the booth, and very uninspired. If that was his take at trying to sound like Gucci, then it didn't really work. 24 Bars Part 3 is dope. We already heard that, you know what I mean? Been out for a minute. 600 featuring Young Sav. I thought that was cool. It wasn't bad. But a lot of this shit on here was just, man, it wasn't all that. Fuck It Up featuring Derez Deshawn, which is dope. You know what I mean? He got my name in a way that's kind of ill. But it sounds like a lower budget version of Cut It. I'm not trying to make fun of him or nothing. It's a good song, but it just sounds like a bootleg version of Cut It. Ain't For Nothing. His flow was too strong for this slow ass beat. He was too aggressive over this slow pace production, and it was all right. 6-0 Shit. He kept it short but dope. I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I mean? Good song. Trap Jumpin' featuring OJ the Juice Man, Boss Top, Young Famous. It sounds southern. It sounds like he got on somebody else's track. It's like he's featured on OJ the Juice Man track. It don't sound like a Chirac, record or Chicago record. It sounds like a Atlanta record. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Circus featuring Molly Mark. All right. Legal featuring OJ the Juice Man. It was solid, but he didn't need the feature. 50 featuring OJ, that was straight. Over there, the production and his flow matched well, finally. You know what I mean? I was happy at that. He kind of started getting back to his sound and everything like that. Plugs, number 12, it was all right. Do Something, we already heard that. Definitely a street anthem, though. What's Up seems like a remix of Do Something. That could have been Do Something Part 2. I don't know why he called it What's Up, but like he said, it's not a song, it's a message, so it is what it is. And then he ended the tape with Storm Freestyle, just on his disrespectful shit. Overall, man, it was a disappointment because I kind of thought he was going to be talking a lot of shit. He was going to dive deep into what was going on inside his camp, a lot, not really the drama shit, but just speak on shit, you know what I mean? Sort of how, Tay 600 did with the LA record, just certain things like that to where it's like you show growth. This is a step back in my opinion. No Joe Budden, you know what I mean? But he says a line on track 7 that was crazy. He said Tia and Tamara twin straps. I was done after that. I was like, wait, what? I understood it, but it's like, come on, man. Like he didn't sound inspired on this shit. It sounded like he tried to take the current sounds of what's going on, not really sounds, but song-wise, what's going on, and he tried to recreate that and didn't really do it the right way. It sounds like a bunch of songs he just threw together, from different sessions. Had high hopes for this tape, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know about this one, you know what I mean? It's cool. I actually still bought it, so shout out to Breezy. I supported your music or whatever. But I only liked the 10 songs off the mixtape, and the album only has, I think, 11 records. So that's kind of crazy. So Yeah, whatever. But I give it a 6.5 out of 10, man. Production was all right, but it wasn't really nothing too special. 7 at best. You know, I just feel like he really let his fans down with this one. I mean, you can gas it and be like, "Oh, this is the craziest shit. You gotta listen to it." I listened to this shit since it dropped, and I bought it 8 times. I still feel the same. This ain't fucking with his first tape. His first tape is a fucking classic, my nigga. I'm sorry. It's not fucking with that. You know what I mean? And so that's why I feel like he should have, done something different. Like if you was gonna go with a concept, I mean, I guess, but that's just my personal opinion. Y'all can call me a hater and everything like that. Don't see how I'm hating, and I'm just being honest and giving opinion, and I actually paid for this shit. So if I didn't really like it but still paid for it and pre-ordered it, how the fuck am I a hater? You know what I mean? I'm showing support. I just feel like he should have built off what he did with his first mixtape. You know what I mean? Show some growth, some development. But it is what it is. He got some solid records on here, so I'm not mad at it though. But I hope his next tape really he get back to that shit talking Breezo that we all grew to love. You know what I mean? That disrespectful shit on some real shit, but yet keep it, you know, I guess show growth in a way. Holla, man. Damn.